Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for March the 4th. Let's see what we have here for our week. I am working with a clarifying life situations oracle deck today. I've been using different decks of the Lenormand the last few days, and so this is my new deck, brand new, my newest one, and so I'm using it today. Let's see what it gives us. All right. Coming in with our first tarot card, we have the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the the Justice card, and the Star card, and our final outcome card is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, great. And we have our Angel card too. So, coming in with our first card, we have been given answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Make a change, embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformation with an open heart. So you could be receiving some information here where you see the answers to something that you've been confused about. But you're going to have clarity now, which may involve you making a change. Okay. Now these cards can be read just one way or the other, but I'm giving us both options here today because this is a general reading for the masses. So some of you may be making a change, and some of you might be finally seeing the answers show up in a situation that you have been dealing with. But keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience, whatever you receive. But it could involve you having to move on and make a change in your life, okay? But embrace that change. Go after it. Don't be afraid to walk down new paths and welcome this transformation with an open heart. Okay, this could be beneficial for some of us. So change is always a word in most of our readings, because that's what Pisces do. We're constantly evolving, transforming ourselves, and making changes in our lives. And those changes may involve us working hard on our goals, paying attention, learning new skills, learning new things, getting more education, things to add to our resume, our website, so that we're elevating ourselves up into that next status, into that next level on the ladder of success and income. So keep yourself focused on your goals here. You could be learning something new hands-on. You could be learning a new thing at your place of work. Maybe you have taken on a new job where you're being taught something new you didn't know. Embrace it. Embrace that change. Don't be afraid of it. You'll get the answers as you move through it, gaining the information, gaining the experience that only builds you up and makes you even more powerful and respected and acknowledged, and getting the attention positively that you need. So moving up that ladder, this change could be very good. Most times it is. Now, coming in with our next card, we've been given on your own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. The other one is spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. So definitely I would liken this sort of to the hermit in traditional tarot, whereby you're taking yourself to that place and space and time of silence. Doing this on your own, wanting to do some self-reflection, self-improvement, self-growth, learning new things here that will help level you up. But it's time to do this on your own. Maybe you are going to a retreat. Maybe you're going to something like that, a spiritual retreat where you can reconnect with your inner wisdom and come out feeling better for it. But it's spending time on your own and looking at things from a different and new perspective by yourself, not having to have the opinions of other people initiating, what you should do or influencing what you should do, where you should go, and who you should do it with. The Justice card comes in, and that's clear and concise. Justice is served. Okay, the gavel comes down, and there's going to be some sort of fairness here with this justice coming in. I always say you benefit from it. It's waved in your favor. But these scales are equal. And I think that if you're dealing with any issues of judicial, especially legal issues, that both parties are going to be able to walk away feeling satisfied. Always there's going to be compromise when there's any legal issues anyway. There's choices you have to make. There's offers that get propose to you. But I do think that you're going to find this is over. Justice is served. You can hold your head up now. You can make this change. You're on your own. Maybe you're going through a divorce, a separation, leaving something or somebody. And now you're on your own, and you can just breathe in and breathe out and know that you can do this. Now, coming in next, we've been given steady progress. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. You're on the right track, okay? You are going in the right direction to just keep moving forward. So just do that. So this is about change. This is about moving forward. This is about doing things for you, by you, alone. Okay? And you're on the right track. You're doing that. You're heading in a new direction. It may be somewhere you're not sure what's on the horizon as you do this and you navigate life here by yourself. But know that this will bring steady progress. Okay? Patience is your ally here. Don't go trying to push things, force things. You are the star, okay? Walk in your spotlight, my beautiful Pisces. You deserve to be seen, and you will. This is a card that says dream big, because chances are your dreams will come true. You're making the changes now to do that, okay? This is a card that says get out there. Let yourself be seen. You're the headliner on your own stage, and you have the ability to walk in your own light. Stand in your spotlight and dream big. Coming in next, we've been given the card, the Scales, and it's interesting. We have it here again. It says, Scales of Balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both your heart and your mind. So, you know, being fair, okay, in decisions and with other people when you're doing that. You've got harmony and harmony's call. Embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. It's going to happen. Wow. It's interesting that this card came up. So it's wanting to have equilibrium. It's wanting to be fair. It's wanting to be able to know that things were justifiably initiated here and done in a fair manner. Okay. So you're going to see a steadiness, a leveling out, a fairness, an equilibrium in love and your career. You're able now to harmonize your inner scale and weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So that's interesting. You know, this is a card that says you're going to be at peace. You're going to feel so much better, my fellow Pisces. You know, if you're dealing with any kind of justice issue, it's going to turn out, and you're finally going to be able to feel at peace and move on. Coming in with that, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and you're going to be moving on and walking in your garden of abundance, being able to open the doors of opportunity, picking from all those trees in that orchard, not boxing yourself in and putting your eggs all in one basket. She often walks with a falcon with a hood, and the card here initiates the caution of removing the hood so that you can see everything in a clear sight line, keeping your mind open to all new things and being able to tap into those resources to bring you success. Don't be afraid, my fellow Pisces, today to either take yourself out for lunch or buy yourself some little luxury item. You know, all work and no play makes, you know, us a dull person. We need to know that our hard work is going to show something and make us feel good. Now, our angel card number is interesting. It's 4 zeros, and it says strength. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience. There might be some difficult times ahead, but you will push through. You've got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So you are making change. Some of you might be having to walk away on your own, but it gives you the ability to feel the freedom and the liberation of being able to make your own decisions and choices. So let's see what we've got here for our additional cards here for today. Very powerful reading, but beautiful reading, because, you know, you're walking in your spotlight. You're seeing success come in. This change is making a big difference in your life. You know, it's difficult. We have to get through the difficult times first in order to see our return for our hard work and effort. Now, Our first card coming in is authority figures. We've got lack or luster. We've got take time to heal, and we've got the golden touch. And on the bottom, we've got freedom. Oh my goodness. Don't you love how Spirit gives us exactly the cards that refer to this reading? And I had just said the freedom. So you might have been dealing with legal situations here, and it's over and done. Those were the authority figures. And you were concerned about how much am I going to have? Am I going to be short, or am I going to come out equal? Well, I think if there was money involved in that judicial thing, it will be fair and just for you. Take time to heal as you move away from any negative energy today or situations that brought you a little bit of disappointment and heartache. You have the golden touch. Walk in your light, shine it, and know that freedom is beautiful. Well, my beautiful Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.